Alright, we've got the Yasuo top. The nasty for the chain CC champs. How are you feeling at this point in the game?
I was feeling pretty good at the moment. I knew everyone was pathing the other way, so I was looking for a play here. This went fine.
Oh, nice. Yep, trade. I don't think you can do dragon. Maybe you can.
Right. So that's where the issue came from. I thought I couldn't do Drake because I knew that like the amount of time after grubs, I was like, I don't think I can clear it that fast. But I also don't have six.
Well, usually, right? I always roast anyone that starts Drake after a bot gank early game. But I think in this case, Vayne didn't, or Pike. Pike is a champ that, you don't really need to be healthy to play the game, right?
Yeah.
And Vayne is also full HP for some reason off like the whole lane. Like I don't know how that's possible, but yeah, I guess Vayne just played lane really well and their bot lane played pretty bad. But yeah, Vayne being like not even needing the base after this gank is in pretty good tempo. I think I would suggest clearing the pink ward, clearing the scuttle, and then pulling the dragon right side here. And just playing to this bush right here, these two bushes. Because you can still play for the fight, right? Like
Yeah.
you can't sneak the dragon, but if they come, you can fight again essentially, as long as you pull the dragon properly. Because
Right.
all right, it is a flip because I actually don't know if Eve is six. He did gank top. He got a kill. Now he's got full
I knew she was
grubs.
hitting it off her bot side, that's why I was scared.
Yeah, but you would do the dragon by then. The problem is if she's literally
Right.
six off the grubs now.
I don't
Uh,
believe so.
yeah, I don't think that's possible unless she stole top CS, EXP. But definitely you could pull and Pike could sit in the bush, right? Like you pull here and then you guys,
Yeah.
Bane's autoing from here, Pike's sitting here. You guys can either kill them again or finish the Drake here. So yeah, this is a good point to bring up because you might verse another full clear jungler again, where you just swap sides, right? And you trade. It's not always the case that you can do this, but it's not always the case that you can't do this just because it's just the fact that your bot lane literally doesn't need to base, which is kind of crazy, but okay. This is where we run into problems. Because Vayne, I mean, now for sure after maybe she did hit six. She didn't do Grumpy, right? I think once you decide not to pull Dragon, you should just all collectively reset.
Yeah.
Because Evelyn has, like, let's say this play works out, Evelyn's still gonna have a timer back on you, right? Because you need a recall and she's just come out of base while you've been sitting here in
Right.
the bush.
And then my bot lane's doomed after, right?
No, they should base, but she's gonna have an extra turn on you. They're not doomed, but if they stay, yeah, I mean, that would be a very unwise decision. It's more the risk versus the reward. Like the reward is you do get the kill. You basically cheat a turn, make a play, but she's gonna get a bigger turn back while also being six, which is pretty much higher percentage kills for her. hitting 6 and ganking. Why did Vayne base here? Alright, here is where I would probably tell. I would. Here's where I think you should be telling her to stay on the map, right? You see how it's very awkward that you're pathing to a dead lane?
Yeah. So I do
But
like careful ping assistance ping, or
yeah, just
how do I get
yeah,
her to stay?
yeah, just assist ping like the
Yeah.
Jin. The laners love when you say that. I'm gonna gank this guy.
Yeah.
They'll stay every time, and also like it's not like you're ruining her. I don't know. She's not like 20% like can't fight. She's like clearly full HP. She's just basing for fun, like, or whatever. I don't know what she thinks she's buying. She's buying something, but it's not worth you. It's not worth your potential another free kill. Like, look how this could be a free lane gank, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we keep running it back. This is where another ping could help. Is where this situation where it is it. Let's say for example, right, Nick Vayne is 20% and you can't fight and you're pathing down. There's nothing to do, and you do exactly what you do. You sweep bot and you move to mid. This is where you need to tell Pike to just be a SWAT unit, just come with you. Because
Yeah.
what is he doing? Like, what is he achieving by just
I think touching
standing
the
in the
wave.
lane?
I guess.
Exactly. Like, he's not. If they crash the wave, Bane still gets 95% of the CS. Doesn't He's not doing anything. If he was here first versus Leona, I don't know how Leona comes first when he's got nothing to do, right? That's just crazy. So you needed to actually take the responsibility to make a call here to be like, well, I can't gank bot because Vayne based in theoretical world that she's 20%. And I full clear down. I've got something to do. I mean, I've got free time. Ike doesn't need to be bot. He has to be with me. Like, there's nothing else for him to do. And this guy is either dead or he has to flash or he has to ult. And this 3v3 would be on your guys' terms, not their terms. Like, this definitely should work out in your favor, this situation. I mean, now it's extremely hard to
Right.
play this one
At
out.
this point in the game, I was like, ooh, I don't see recovery.
Yeah, just because who's gonna deal with who can just who can survive Evelyn right now? At least Pike, alright, at least Pike just says fuck it in rooms after this. That helped. Any other timestamps for this one?
No, that was pretty much what I wanted from it.
Right, let's see. Get the diver on 410.
Yeah. I think it was an example of like not showing my intention because you talked about that in a previous review, like backing out before diving. So I wanted to know if I was doing it right.
Good stuff. Better. But what could be a better solution than going down?
Going up, like to the left.
Yeah, to the left. You could do a loop right here. Well, you were going to, and then you changed, but yeah, you do a loop right here. It doesn't matter if it's warded or not, because as the wave crashes, the minions are dying. So he has to make a choice at that point, right?
Right.
He's in a dilemma. So it doesn't matter if he knows you're gonna die or he doesn't. Do you want to not hide your intention initially, but at some point, as the wave crashes and you go in the tri bush, it doesn't matter that, like, let's say it's warded, it's not a problem because he's still in a dilemma where he wants the CS, but he doesn't want to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is much better. I mean, at least from yesterday, the second part right here, you don't care that you're just walking up at him, which is much better. Beautiful, nice. I think uh just be a little bit more picky as well. You can even walk up even further. You know, like he
Before
can.
using my E, what
Yeah,
you're
because
saying?
yeah, exactly. Because I feel he can still walk out here. I don't know. Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like if he's
I
really
was getting that
cautious.
feeling as well as I was doing it. I was like, I'm not sure this is gonna hit.
Yeah, but look, see, this is what I mean. You see Elena's mentality. This is like you getting your camp stolen in front of you, right? This is the
Yeah.
same thing. He's like, but the cannon, Yeah, no, that's good. Good improvement from yesterday. Let's see what goes wrong here though. You have TP, you have a Caston, so try to turn initially, really slowly. Odd ease away. Oh, okay. Might die for the boys. Good stuff. Probably could have cancelled Maokai there if you just eat straight away. One more time. Alright, how do you feel about this play after everything?
Because even if I execute it better, I think it we still don't come out favorable on that based on Rengar killing Varus.
That's the thing. That's where I want you to take into account. Look at all the waves that no one picked up just then.
Oh yeah, because they're busy fighting us, so they're not even touching the wave.
Well, and especially Kai'Sa didn't touch that wave, right? So
Right, of
that's a
course.
cannon minion and a normal wave. Obviously, they got some here, right? And it's not. I'm not saying all of it, but they got some EXP. But Kai'Sa
Yeah.
literally lost a cannon wave and a normal
And
wave.
then cast and push mid.
So
Yeah.
yes, right now it's a disadvantage, but depending how you play the next sequence on the bot side again, will sort of dictate whether that play was bad or it was good, basically. Because you, don't get me wrong, you guys all did die, so it is a trade off. Hassan kind of just couldn't do anything, so he just farms. Like here, you can see Varus is going to be 5 to 4, and if you know he's going to be 5 to 4, what's going to happen next, right? It's going to be Varus 6 to 5 soon, right? But you end
Yeah.
up getting 3 kills here. But the next turn will be the guaranteed, like, no matter what, an advantage. Because Varus being 6 to 5 is like, it's like you being 6 to 5 or the Evelyn being 6 to 5 in the last VOD, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
that same amount of advantage that you have. So This is what I mean. You guys all died, but look what you got out of it. Oh, this one was more like their mistake, but you would have been able to get Dragon and walk into the Tribush and dominate the area, basically, off Varus
Mhm.
being ahead a full level. So this is what I mean. I feel this is what I mean by like, um, shouldn't feel too bad about that everyone dying there, as long as you can make a continuous play afterwards on Varus's lead. Yeah, this is, well, it turns out bad for some reason. Oh, okay. Well, it's a rough face check. Okay. I mean,
It was just fighting all game.
yeah, not the type of fighting they want though. Good stuff. Yep. Ah, this is a good game. Wait, how is Kaiser 6 now? It should be still a level for a level. Like I'm watching a league highlight of a game, but I'm just skipping every 20 seconds. Alright, at this point, you're not even playing macro. Your whole team's bot side you want me to. But overall,
I was
yeah.
just taking it as an opportunity to fight more. That's not what
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
going for with it.
I mean, you do have Rift Maker Sunfire. That's kind of like god tier items when you're ahead. Alright, but yeah, in summary, from at least this game, just keep getting experience diving. It's good that you can finally see at least like the reward of diving, even though it didn't go as planned perfectly. Like you still were able to capitalize, and well, credit to your Varus and your Bard for like not ruining the lane, because sometimes you can dive and then they randomly get solo killed or something, uh, which would be really bad for the game because you guys just gave 2 kills to Rengar, right? But
Yep.
yeah, it's good to see that you got some experience, like seeing the potential of like the gains you can get from diving. And then obviously we need to still work on the details of like when to show, when not to show, which path to take. Different situations call for different reactions, right? You just need to get more experience doing it. Right.